Hi, Genki Call here with the reason why you should prioritize crafting weapons over mythics in this game. Now, it's all about the power levels. It's all about the power levels. So, getting your power level up to 10 requires that you get a mythic. Absolutely. Need those mythics, but eventually you're going to get your power levels to the point where you have to have weapons in order to progress. Look at this. I am completely blocked here. There is no possible way for me to get another Darkstone weapon until we come back to Darkstone. Same thing with the current situation, that is Glacial Peaks. Now this one's also blocked by a troop, but no matter what, I can't get any more weapons at Glacial Peaks until we're doing a Glacial Peaks event. That's just the way it is. There's only one way to get weapons outside for a specific kingdom outside of an event in that kingdom, and that is like the random pop-ups that you get. Occasionally, you will get offered a $5 weapon. That's real money. There are only two kingdom weapons in the game, in my opinion, besides Doom's, that are worth real money. And generally speaking, don't spend your money on weapons, even to get around a power block. Just my opinion, because most of them are useless. So, they're the hardest counter to getting your power levels up. And the reason I say that is just because, yeah, limited troops, but look how high my power level is. Upgrading, that's a pretty hard counter too, but that is something that you can work on. You can't work on getting the weapons. There's just no way to grind for them. You can use chests and you can craft things, of course, but craft mythics whenever, but as far as the weapons go, there's no way to do it. Now, I am in the wrong place. Ha 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 ha. Let me get back in here. All right, so you saw that I have 10 out of 12 weapons for Glacial Peaks, and I can craft those right now. No, I can't. I can only craft one. Gasp. Okay, unless one of the Cursebreaker ones is from Glacial Peaks, and they might be. I have not looked, but I I generally don't recommend crafting the Dooms except for the Uber Doom weapons, the ones I love the most, the ones that create Doom Skulls. And I have a video for that. Check the last 15 seconds of this video to find out that information. But the reason I generally don't recommend crafting the Dooms, they're very expensive. If you're lower level, you're not going to have the diamonds. I am going to craft this, even though I'll probably never use it, because I'm going to need it for Glacial Peaks at some point. I'll check the Cursebreaker stuff after a while, but eh. Now, the reason I don't recommend the Doomed ones, unless you're planning to use them, is because they're so hard to level up, unless you have the Forge Scrolls to do it. And there is a way now to level these things up without the Forge Scrolls, but the Forge Scrolls are very expensive. You have to get them in a Tower of Doom event. You can craft them, but that's also very expensive and better to use those resources for other things. But now these Orbs of Forging exist, so it's more likely that you'll be able to um, level up those doomed weapons now. That makes it a little better. Still, you've got to find the orbs in order to do it. So, I don't know if I'm making sense on all of this, but I've got that hard block to Darkstone. There's no way to grind it. That is my point. There's no way to grind for weapons. And so at some point you need to start crafting those weapons so that you don't get that hard block on your power levels. The power levels are so important to your enjoyment of this game. The higher you get them, the more stats you have. It just makes it so much more fun. But anything with a purple background is going to be one of the 75 diamond ones. Go for those first. Go for the cheapo ones first, even if you don't want it, just so you don't get that hard block on your power levels. I hope that all of this made sense. I'm not sure that I'm explaining myself well, but if you have any questions, let me know in the description, not description, in the comments below. And also, I will have some nice videos on the screen for you right now that you can go check out. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!